Happy Monday, everyone. What a wonderful week it is. Let's be honest, every week is a good week. Every day is a good day when you wake up and you are alive and breathing in and out. So can't complain here. If you're on the East Coast or us, I consider we're not East Coast, we are Chicago, so we're still Central. I hope you're okay. There's a lot of snow out there, so be safe out there, everyone. Enjoy the snow. You got to. You don't have a choice. Oh, you do have a choice, but always look on the bright side of things. So be positive out there. Hope you all are doing well. Like I said, we started off Friday going into the weekend is just in a great way with Jordan Furniss, who, oh my gosh, did he just not knock it out of the park. He did an awesome job. Jordan, thank you so much for stopping by, enlightening us, just basking us with your knowledge. Thank you so much. If you didn't see the show, no worries, we got you covered. Link's going to be in the comments below, so don't worry. Couple of things with that. There's so much to take away from it. I'm going to hit on two real quickly. One, work smarter, not harder. I'm working on that. And I am a constant work in progress on that one, man. It's difficult for me. It's taken me really my whole life to work on this one. That is something, Jordan's an expert on that, and that's something that's really difficult for me. In the short time that I'm starting to finally round that corner to figure out, oh yeah, work smarter, not harder, I've seen a huge difference in my health and everything that I'm doing. So you don't have to, once again, speaking from experience, you don't have to work 7 days a week. You can. I can tell you that you don't sleep anymore and that your health takes a huge hit because of it. You don't have to work 17 hours a day. You don't have to work 15 hours a day every single day. You don't have to do it. And I've done it for many years. You don't need to do it, and you can still be an incredible and a better employee, a better owner, a better manager, a better leader, better everything in between, because you have more to give at that point. You have more to give of yourself because you're taking care of yourself. Number two, and I've received a lot of feedback on this one as well, is research. As an entrepreneur, you've got to go in before you start your business to research beforehand. Am I providing a solution that's a viable solution to whatever it is? Viable tool, viable solution, whatever it may be. Too often, you will become a statistics if you don't do this. Whatever it may be. So is it a new solution, a new tool, a new whatever? Or are you taking, hey, there are other products like mine and are there solutions like mine, but I'm taking a different avenue and a better whatever it may be. So in Jordan's case, he has multiple businesses out there. In particular, his Alpha Fox is a reputation management solution and tool. There are other tools out there that are very good, the great tools out there. He just saw that, hey, there's a need for this and this and this that they're not currently doing, and we can do the X, Y, and Z. And he saw a need that he definitely was able to fulfill and has done a very good job with this. So just do your research beforehand. The other thing I'll add to this that I had also mentioned on Friday was know your price range. Is that I know back when I started this company in 2016 was that I thought X was the price range. And then coming back now in 2021, I was way off. And so know where you're sitting. Don't undervalue yourself and don't overvalue yourself. There are definitely pros and cons to each, a lot of cons to it. So make sure you know your price range, because once again, you will become a statistics if you do not do your research. This Friday, a man who does not need any introduction, George Nenni. Man, he comes with just a resume and line upon line of just credential after credential. If you don't have his book right now, it's out. He just updated his latest book. We'll be talking about it as well. It's on Amazon. Definitely check it out. We'll throw that in the link as well below. And we'll on Friday when it posts, we'll throw it in there as well. So you'll have multiple options. Like I said, if you don't have it, you got to get it. It's George. Come on, guys. Come on. You should know who he is at this point. So super stoked to have him. So February. As we all know, February, super short month, especially in our industry, and really anyone that's in selling. It's just, you're packing so much into it, right? You're trying to get everything you normally get done with a lot less, what we feel, and it is a lot, you've got less days, right? That being said, February it's a great month. I mean, it's in our neck of the woods, it's very, very cold, but it's a great month for a lot of reasons right now. And one of those in particular is the Olympics. Growing up, we loved the Olympics. Still do love the Olympics, but love the Olympics. A lot of reasons for that. Love how everyone comes together. You've got a nation pulling together, just rooting on Go Team USA. You've got all these other countries coming together with these just amazing athletes. They're just peak physical condition, right? I've always had this idea that I would love to see. You get Uncle Rico out there just saying, I want to throw the friggin' football over these mountains, right? Get them out there, put them next to these top performing athletes in this prime of their, life, and see how well they do. And that would give us at home just like, oh, so they make it look really, really easy, but that's not really all that easy. You get them up there. I just think that would be the Olympians versus regular Joe Schmo. I just think that'd be really, really hilarious, but that's a story for another day. Anyways, so you've got all these athletes that are from all areas of the nation, right? And they're all pulling together towards one common goal, which is just amazing. Like, it's so, so cool to watch this. And then when you take that into everyday life and into work life, you want everyone on your team, everyone pulling towards and rowing towards one common goal. So what happens when you have just one person that says, I'm not going to row in that direction? Boat is going to flip over, right? Everyone on the team now flips over. They're all in the water. Now they're complaining, I'm wet, you tipped the boat. And they're all screaming and yelling. And now they're going to try to single out that one person and yell and scream at that one person. Now, as a manager, as a good leader, what should you do? Instead of yelling and screaming and singling that person out, the better solution would be find out why that person decided to row in the other direction. Because there is a reason. There is a reason. Now, it could be that, the person was malicious, yes. But instead of automatically jumping to the conclusion that person's a bad person, they're evil, we hate them, kick them off the team, go to hell, we hate you. No, don't jump to that conclusion, especially if there's no history of that. Go ask the person, hey, what happened here? Like, you just killed us. Like, we're in the water now, we lost the gold medal. Like, what the heck happened here? Oh, I'm so sorry. I heard you wanted us to pull the row in this direction, and that's what I heard. Oh, no. We actually wanted you to row in the other direction. Oh, man, you know what, coach? I actually couldn't hear anything. Oh, I'm glad we had this conversation. And so instead of you automatically jumping to the conclusion that it was XYZ, you had a simple adult conversation about the matter. The matter was, hey, we now have a teammate that can't hear. Easy solution. Let's now go over to the doctor. Let's fix the hearing issue. Let's figure out what's going off the ears. Problem solved. Get back in the boat. We're good to go. We're all rowing the same direction. Now you talk to, maybe it's you talk to the teammate, find out the teammate is, I just don't get along with coach. All right, is this a salvageable situation? If it is, great. Let's talk it out. If it's not a salvageable situation, that's okay too. Those are definitely going to happen. We're in a world where not every single person gets along. Personalities don't always mix, right? You're going to have clashes. What's the solution? Trades happen. That's a-okay. Trade the person. Not a problem. All right, so you sit down the person. Oh, I don't get along with so-and-so. Teammate A and teammate B. Oh, I hate him. I hate her. Can't deal with the person. All right. Is it salvageable? Sit them down, talk to them. We are adults. Too often I think we forget that we're adults. We may not act like it sometimes, but we're adults. Talk it out. Stop letting it fester. If it's salvageable, great. If it's not, trades. Trades happen all the time. But once again, we forget that this happens. They do happen. We are adults. Work it out. Get back to rowing in the right direction. As a manager and a good leader, you should always have your finger on the pulse of your team. Very, very key. Always know what's going on. It doesn't mean that you just don't want to have covert operations always happening. You don't want to have, this person's rowing in the wrong direction all the time. People are human. They're gonna make mistakes. That's gonna happen. That's okay. Just figure out what's going on. Make these moments, the little teaching moments here of like, okay, let's figure out what's going on. How can we learn from this? But you want the good work environment that people can talk about, that they can come to you, and that you can get back rowing in the right direction. But remember that back to the team mentality, just make sure that everyone is rowing in the right direction. So very excited about the Olympics, about obviously anything sports related in general, but super excited about it and just having everyone come together. It's just really, really cool. So very, very excited. And then what else am I excited about? George, man, it's going to be just a killer episode on Friday. So don't miss it. Very excited. Jordan, once again, thanks for stopping by on Friday, and everyone have a wonderful rest of your week, and we'll see you Friday.